Welcome to another episode video on my Arduino Yun, which is an Arduino with embedded Linux, which is actually running now OpenWRT, and it is also wireless, but I disabled the wireless because I don't need it, since I have secure connection via wired. It is an old type of Arduino Yun, and if you've watched previous videos, you know that I haven't been able to upgrade it nicely and properly. I know how I can upgrade packages, but somehow they are not found on the net. And so I keep it the way it is, not connected to the internet. Well, not actively. I can ping the internet, but why bother if I am not using it. Also, storage for data acquisition, and the data is coming from the board, from the breadboard with electronics and some fischertechnik mechatronics. Data are acquired via these potmeters, then also some transistor circuits for the motors, transistor circuit for other stuff like LDRs, 2 of them, some RC circuits, and trying to get values. Also, of course, these buttons, and you can tell they are working by the LEDs, and they are supposed to hold temporarily these motors, which I haven't gotten back to work for some time now. Using a screwdriver I can change the settings, and the settings are can be viewed using this oscilloscope, and then on top the voltages over the potmeters, and then right now this one third is for one LED, and the fourth is now over one LDR. So with that, it is time to get some data acquisition working once again, and then trying to display graphs in Octave as I've tried before, and last time that didn't work quite so well, so now I found a way that maybe helps. So let's give the console, data input console, some input. Then it would be extremely nice if this one would work as well. And usually, but not always, this setting is making things to work. I don't see the LED burn, so that is something not quite alright. Well, I do see this one now, so that's a good sign. But the motor doesn't work yet. Also, this LED is burning. When I show it, you may see it very faintly. This one is burning, so that's good. And now maybe, hopefully, this one will burn. No, it doesn't. So why is it diminishing? Probably because of one of the wires. Data is still going, so that's good. Right, let's try the other one as well for the other motor. Just to get some data acquisition values going. Now it's stopped mostly. Yeah, there it goes slowly. Okay, and going. So why this then stops working, I don't know. See, that the motor gives a jolt, so and these two should be independent of each other, but they are not. Okay, it is time to actually go with the data acquisition, copy the contents that is now written onto the USB stick, copy it to the laptop and see whatever I can do with it. So let's go and see. Alright, data is rolling, did stop, so let's send some data to the laptop. No. Make this an @ sign. Oops. That's better. Then /mnt datalog.txt. Yes. Password. That should work. Oh, that is. Oh, that's quite a bit. That is more than 1 megabyte. Oh, didn't expect that to happen. Alright, but let's see whatever happens. So, it's no use to process this yet, because now I am actually going to change script. Graphical toolkit, I am not quite sure that is working out, but this is. So what I need to do is making a subplot, and according to the examples I found, and then a plot, hold, one other plot, this is going to be the second, then this is going to be number 3 out of 4, and it's going to be number 4 out of 4, and the whole setup is then that you have a 4 by 2, 4 rows by 2 columns. Oh, that should probably not 2 by 2. Because there are 4 and you can put 4 next to 4. So these are 4, and now 2 rows, 2 columns and 4 plots. Let's see whatever happens with this one. So I will read, select, I remove all zeros and then see what happens. See. This is something. There's only one problem. Is there a yellow here or not? So in order to find that out, let me go see the plotting, and I want multiple plots on one page. Yeah, but I merely want markers or colors. Okay, let's go back. Blue, green, red. What more do you have? Probably black. No. Again, there is no color. Blue is a color, green. Yep, green is a color. What more primary colors do you have? Orange maybe? Oh come on, there should be more colors than this. How can you make more colors than this without using all these varieties? Oh well, why not use blue again? I don't mind, as long as it works. It's a different plot anyway now. Okay, I should close this one, run. Ah, so there is no plot at all. Oh, that explains it. So here would be a blue plot, but there isn't any. Alright. This basically means that this one isn't there, apparently. Oh, that's a good one. Then I will have to go here. No. And actually find if oh, there's a 103. There's a 1003. Wait, which one didn't go? Yeah, this one. This one is worth of 1003, which is in here. There's nothing there. And first thing I find is 1000, 1003. Do I find the other ones as well? Yes, 1002. And I see the 1001. So everything is there. They questioned, why is it not being displayed? A very good question. Oh, wait, this one is different still. Okay. Because probably of this. Yeah, alright. So I still need to find out how I can plot all 6 columns through that. But at least I have now 4 plots separately. And he can see various, well, needless to say, curves. Okay. So how about this? How about the columns? Alright, so what am I talking about? Well, all these electronics and sensors, and yes, there are sensors, are captive, are acquired in these data elements. These are all the values that are acquired. Yeah, NTC value, then digital read-in, output value, they're all acquired. And that is all visible right here. Give him some input, just enter, nothing else. Starts requiring those inputs. Now, and pressing enter. And these should, by the way, give some new input. And then, yes, should, because I don't see it. And this is remarkable because I still can't see anything while the data is being added. That is absolutely for certain. Okay. Anyway, those are written into the file, despite all the zeros that I see here. Then, once again, going here, I should be able to see that. But as you could see in the last plot, it's only one line. So now I have added a 5th subplot for plot matrix A, and I'm not quite sure what it will do. Okay, that is not what I expected to see. This is rubbish. Why is this rubbish? It's put here, but apparently it's way too large. That is not what I expect. Okay. What would AX do? Alright, this gives some other values. Obviously, but give if this is 20,000, then it doesn't really make sense. 100,000, yeah, right. But why is this not nicely in row? Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This doesn't really make sense, does it? Okay, let me try something else. Let me put this to 1 and then say alright. Going further, plot 6, and this may be then 2, for example. Go. I don't think so. Alright, let me do something else then, if I remember correctly. You can make a figure and put all the plots in there. But let me be sure before I ruin anything else. For now, it's best if I comment this out. Yeah. So why is that all over the place then? These 4 are nicely arranged and the other one is going all over it. I would expect it to be here larger, but to be there. Strange. Anyway, more to investigate. Alright, now indeed figure is to put the next subplots into the same figure and then make another plot. However, it still doesn't make really sense. Now I have 2 by 2, which I already had for this one. For this one then. However, figure 2 is 1 row, 2 columns, and then 1 and 2, but there's 1 missing. So it's only 1, and that's not really what I want. So if I change this into 2, 1, and then I should delete these. Should do automatically, by the way, but maybe I forget the command. So here goes. Same thing. Only 1 plot. Now I see that this one is going from high to very low in the 5th column, the highest. So when I take this one out, what does it do? Figure 1, exit, go. Really? Now that's what I call a very different one. Or should I do this? But then again, it goes way into 100,000. Okay, and that's for testing. Oh, I should not do it here, because this one is now different. This data text file is different from what I imported. So I should have this one. This is absolutely the end. No doubt about it. So let's go page up. Or I should go page up by this. Yeah. So where's the 10,000? I'd see 4,000, yes. But this is 40,000. So some values that don't really make sense to me. Page down again. So, okay. Still some things that escape me for now. So these values are one thing, but these not so much. Or more appropriately, not at all. Going back here, this is containing everything. I should not, or should I take, well, this is the first column, A is the first column, with all zeros. Then AX is find A, filtering out all zeros. That is what I should use and what I am using. And then it should take all columns of that matrix, which includes every zero as well. So each column where the first element is non-zero, but then all other columns can be zero. That is AX. So that is what I expect to find here. Okay, let's get this subplot out for now. Just this one. This one out. This one out. Run again. And it still doesn't make any sense. So yes, there are zeros, but what's this? It is time. Oh, that could be. $46. Oh wait. Going up. Okay. Another attempt. This is the top of the line. then going down. This is the end of the file, going up. You might somewhere have 10,000 or even 20,000 or 10,000 or 5,000. Oh really? I don't. And it is a pretty large file that I have. So that could be. But how do I get to the end then? Alright. This is the end. End of file. Clearly. This is only 673 as input, as time. So nowhere near even 1000. Even. Okay, anyway, something should be changed somehow, but I have to figure out where and what and how. And that's it for now. Yeah, getting further with the plot, but still what I want to see being all different elements plotted in a file or in more than one graph or whatever, I don't mind, is still not working. But I'm getting closer. For now, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment or suggestion. What should I do? What should I not do? You can also follow me via Twitter and Instagram. Also, you can show support by making a small donation via PayPal or via Wired. More information on my website. You can also choose to become a patron and have your name mentioned. All information is under this video. For now, thanks for watching. This is to be continued.